Hello, Chuck Green here with Avante Audio. Today we are going to talk about our debut product series, the Achromic series. The Achromic series consists of the A10, A12, A15. We also have a 15-inch and an 18-inch subwoofer that we'll get to in another video. All right, let's dive into some of the features. Each loudspeaker is biamped. It's got a Class D on the woofer, a Class AB on the tweeter. They all feature a 24-bit DSP with some presets that we'll go through in a minute. They all have M10 fly points, 2 on top, 1 on the rear, so you can angle it. They also have this really nifty push button 7.5 degree tilt, which is pretty neat. You don't have to take it off the stand and move it to a different hole or mess with anything. It's just really easy. There's actually 2 buttons on either side. You just press one and you'll tilt it forward. But let's take a look at the back, shall we? Okay, so here we have the back of the speaker. You can see we have an LCD display. Right next to it, we have the encoder to navigate through the menu. Over here, we have a TRS XLR combo input. We also have a mic line selector. We have a RCA 1/8-inch stereo, and we have an XLR output. We also have channel 2 gain as well. If we go into the mode setting, you can see here we have several preset curves. We have normal, live, club, speech. Speech will take a bunch of the low end out. And then normal, I like to leave it flat if I can. Location settings, so pole like we have it on today, we'll use that, but we also have a monitor wedge setting and a wall bracket setting. Each one of those has presets optimized for how the speaker will couple either to the floor or wall or have it go on a pole. We also have some basic tonal controls. You can see you can adjust the treble here, and then you can go over here and adjust the bass if you need all that bass. If we go here, you can see this is for the LED on the front. It's a pretty little blue line, but you can also turn it into a limit light, which it'll turn red. And it's a good time to mention the limiter in these speakers is really awesome. You barely hear it squish the sound down if you do get into limit mode. But the nice thing is it doesn't clip out and shut off on you right away like a lot of other speakers. Or you can just simply turn the LED off on the front. But I like the pretty blue light, so we'll leave that on there. And then here is a factory reset. Basically, you do that, it puts everything back to 0. And you can see in your main screen that it's in normal mode, high frequency is flat, low frequency is flat, and it's set to be on a pole. So just for an example, if I go in here and I crank the treble up to +7 dB, you go back to the main menu and you can see here. So you don't have to, surf through your menu every time to see if something's been changed. So let me put that back flat. It's also worth mentioning that the Achromic series make great monitor wedges. I've actually used some on some gigs already and they've worked out amazingly and the artists really enjoyed them. But one little fun feature besides putting it in monitor mode to really help with the sound is you can represent the brand still by flipping the A around. So when it comes to protecting or transporting your Avante Achromic series, we have padded covers and has a nice hole on the top for the handle. And then we also have tote bags. So here's the one for the 10. Just gonna open that up there. Put this in here. It's really nice. It's got Velcro at this end and then you got 2 zippers. 1 and 2. You also have a pouch in the front for your cables and adapters or whatever you may need. A nice thing about transporting these speakers is they are very light. The 10 is 25 pounds, the 12 is 35 pounds, and the 15 is 42 pounds. So you're not gonna get a workout from your speakers going to the gig. So there you have it, the A10, A12, and A15 from Avante. Now, I've gone through the features, I've gone through the accessories, but obviously the most important part of a speaker is the sound. I urge you to get out to your local Avante dealer, a lot of which are your local ADJ dealers. Give them a listen. I'd love to know what you think. I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised. We're very proud of these speakers, and we think you're going to really enjoy them too. So anyhow, check me out next time. We're going to look at the subs. Be sure to visit our website, www.avanteaudio.com, and check us out on Facebook as well. I'm Chuck Green. See you guys next time.